Literally one of the biggest DJs in the game. He is the mixtape king of the Delta. B5 presents DJ Kurgo. It's your girlfriend's favorite DJ, Mr. Mixtape himself, DJ Kurgo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That's right. I'm back, man, with another version, another show. This is DJ Kurgo Show. What's happening? So today, I got a lot of stuff to say, tell y'all, man. A lot of stuff to say. You know, but today we were supposed to talk to the Devine Nine. We're going to get into that. The Devine Nine, you know, Sigmas, Kappas, Alphas, Omegas, Sigma, Gamma Rho, Deltas, AKAs, Iotas. If I miss anybody, you know what I mean. The AKAs, I think I said them already. Anyway, long story short, man, before we get into it, I want to go ahead and hit you with the Independent Artist Spotlight. It's my brother. I'm talking about blood brother, Mark Jones. They call him Mr. Jones. The name of the song is Out of Control. Get him, Mark. Let's go.
And I'm so out of control, and the truth be told, give me the more control. I seen this episode. Mr. Jones put the T in throw. We finna give them something they never seen before. So here we go. Out of control, and the truth be told, give me the more control. I seen this episode. Mr. Jones put the T in throw. We finna give them something they never seen before. Now ever since I got big, a couple things changed. I stayed for the press word to mid-Fontaine. But ever since the fame, my girl don't complain. Ever since the Rover got a little more rain, I stayed dead fresh and I ain't gotta brag. Gucci backpack just to compliment the swag. Now don't get mad, it's just how it be. Now my name in they mouth like a good cavity. The T.O.P. is where I'm gonna be. I never been to Scantron, please don't test me. If you looking at my shirt, it's probably Ralph Lauren. You looking at my shoes, it's probably Michael Jordan. I depend on my city when things get dim, cause it never left me hanging like a hooper on the rim. Never booting me out like a fresh pair of Timbs, and never kept it shady like a brand new brim. And I'm so out of control, and the truth be told, give me the more control. I seen this episode. Mr. Jones put the T in throw. We finna give them something they never seen before. So here we go. I'm out of control, and the truth be told, give me the more control. I seen this episode. Mr. Jones put the T in throw. We finna give them something they never seen before. Now here we go. I go hard.
That's right, that's your boy Mr. Jones, Mark Jones, man. That's my blood brother, no doubt. I told you, man, talent runs in the family. When it comes to basketball, I get into the Jones family structure a little later, man, because we do something special on this side, man. That's what we do. Anyway, man, you know, the Kurgo Show does what it does, man. I make it happen, you know, one way or another, regardless. See, y'all don't understand the power of Kurgo. I'm just really tugging my own chain right now. See, again, I gave y'all a forum. I give y'all a forum to do what you do and come and talk about what you want to talk about. On Freestyle Fridays, we have men, women Wednesday. Women Wednesday and have Man Mondays and Topic Tuesdays and stuff like that. You know, I had to break it down, man, because, you know, as I was putting all my time and effort, man, I think some of y'all thought it was a game. And it's really not a game. Like, I told you the Kurgo Show was going to go on regardless. It is what it is. I got so many ideas. I'm so creative that nothing can stop what I'm doing. But this is what I really want to say before we get into the phone call we got. I get an average of 15 to 20 phone calls a night. The problem with those 15 to 20 phone calls is y'all I don't know if y'all not looking at Facebook or not looking at the topic or what, man. I mean, the real deal. I mean, we have topics, people. This is a real radio show. This is a real show that gets broadcast to the real people. There's editing going in. There's people putting, I got money behind that. Lasting Impressions Dinner Group got money behind it. I got a sponsor. Like, this is not for play. You know, don't get me wrong. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to do what we're supposed to do. But this is not for fun. Like, for real. Like, I'm not trying to go off enough right now. Believe me, y'all know if I'm going off. When I have a topic on for the show, don't call in playing. Like out of the 15, 20 phone calls that I got last night, and I'm saying last night because we record a day ahead of time. All of them, a bunch of them were playing. Like you get on the phone and you go to laughing and joking and playing like you're not talking to me. Remember, you're being broadcasted. And I think another thing is a lot of people scared to be broadcasted. And if you're scared to be broadcast, come on, man, don't call the show. I can really, literally sit here and talk 20, 30 minutes if that's what I want to do. But this is supposed to be an interactive show. Part 2 to that. If this is an interactive show and all you doing is sitting back waiting to hear the broadcast and you're not calling in, then we have an extra problem. All you want to hear is my voice. So I'm saying that to say this. 1, call in and talk about the topic you're talking about. And stop playing on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, be for real if you're going to call into the show. Out of all of the calls we got from the Devine Nine last night, which out of the Devine Nine, probably 5 or 6 of them were actually Greek. But only 1 called in and was talking on some real stuff. Like, I really can't play the other stuff because they trying to get personal and talking about what happened at homecoming. Like, what? Really? Like, this is not the time for that. So I couldn't even edit some of the stuff that was going on. So I'm gonna play this one real phone call that we got last night, man, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit you with some real positive DJ Cargo type stuff. All right, this is DJ Cargo show, man. Here we go. Again, tonight's topic was the Devine Nine wanted to know why your organization is the best. So here's the one real good phone call that I had. Everybody else was playing. Anyway, shout out to Beef Dub. Here we go. Cargo show. What's happening, people? Welcome back to the DJ Cargo show. Who is this?
That's your boy Wood, man. What's up with you?
What's happening, Wood? What's going on, man? What fraternity you represent tonight?
Man, you already know that blue, man. That blue fire. Till the day I die.
What school and chapter, man?
Man, Delta Phi, the mighty Delta Phi, Mississippi Valley State University.
Hey, before we get started into your frat, there's another fraternity, the drinking fraternity you kind of associated with. Who is that?
Goddamn right, the boys at Beef Dub, man.
Beef, eh?
We drunk.
B5,
Hey,
we drunk.
It's been over 1 million beers. I can't even count no more.
Boy, we'd have put them down in our day, I tell you, for sure.
Put them down.
Hey, so tell me why your fraternity is the best, man.
Man, my fraternity the best, man, because I mean, honestly, man, I give shots out to, all the Greek, man. And, I mean, Greek life is just awesome, man. I mean, I know when I was younger, man, I used to be a little hot-headed and we used to get into it, but just to see what these cats do, man, and the sororities too, I mean, it's a good thing, man, for our community. But the reason that the Mighty Blue is so better than all the others is because, man, we just genuine guys, man. We love to go out, man, and have fun all the time, We support our community, and we strictly about the scholarship and the service, man. So, I mean, it's a big shout out to my brothers, man. And you know how we get down. Hey, the best line that ever come through Mississippi Valley, man. Them 22 boys, man. Best shit ever happened.
I remember, man. Y'all had a great line, man. Y'all boys really held it down. A lot of people don't understand that the Greek fraternity and sorority have a lot of things to do in the community, have a lot of things in the community that they do and that they give back to, man. So I really appreciate your services to the community, man. But not only that, man, you as a person, man, I know that you represent very well for your fraternity, man.
Oh yeah, man, most definitely, man. I'm like that with everything, man. Once I'm down with you, man, I'm down with you, man. I mean, brothers forever, man. I stick with mine, man. Dude, I've been in the fraternity, man. This is about going on 15 years strong, man. And I mean, even beside that, I still got my other brothers on the other side, man. I'm just a genuine cat, man. I'm about my business. Like I said, man, I just like to kick and have fun, man. Just live life, man. You know how it is.
That's what it's about, man. I got on the phone my boy James Wicks, a.k.a. Junior Woods. My boy B5 and 5 Beta Sigma. Go ahead and give a shout out, bro.
Hey, man, I just want to give a shout out, man, to everybody out here supporting the DJ Cargo show. Blue 5 to my bros all the time. And B5 to my drunk, bro. You know, call us what you want to call it.
We some fucking alcoholics.
You better know it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling, brother.
All right, no problem.
All right. Hey, that's right. It's your boy Junior Wood, man, coming straight from Mississippi Valley State University, M-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, in the building. So, as I was saying earlier, man, I really appreciate him calling, man, and I appreciate everybody who supports the show. But come on, man, when y'all call in, let's be serious. Let's be serious. Get a lot of phone calls. They be like, "What up, Peter?" Really? Like this? I answer the phone and I say, "DJ Cargo Show." But you know, I guess I gotta get used to it. Like this is real. Like y'all look forward to the phone calls. Y'all look forward to the show, and then you call and say, "What up, Peter?" Hello. Come on back this way, this side of the track. Anyway, since we didn't get the right phone calls last night, so I ended up making a phone call. And I'm lying. I reached out. And when I say reached out, I didn't reach out to the other side of Houston. I didn't reach out to Louisiana. I didn't reach out to Mississippi. I didn't reach out to Florida. I reached my hand clean across the Atlantic. And when I crossed the Atlantic, man, I got in touch with one of my mentors, Big V. What Big V doing overseas? Guess you gotta wait to find out. You see, when I first started DJing, yeah, don't get me wrong, this is my show, so I'm twisting it all the way around. This is no longer the Devine Nine. Y'all didn't do right, so I'm doing it my way. Anyway, so I reached out to Big V, man, and just hit him with an interview. Hey, Big V, what's up? And he like, hey, Cargo, what's up, man? So, long story short, when I started DJing, man, I started looking at people like Kenji P and Master Jock and Big V. Y'all hit me all the time. You take some Kenji, Jock, and mix it up in the pot, sprinkle a little Big V inside, and tell me what you got. You got me, a DJ, and Juggernaut. Now, that's real. So what I did was, and Big V attest to it in the interview right here. What I did was, man, I took a little something from Big V. Big V is a monster at the music. A monster. A mogul. He gets stuff before it even come out. Most DJs do, but Big V get it like right hot off the presses. You know what I'm saying? I took a little bit from Kenji, the scratching, the mixing. You know, I took that from Kenji, like, oh, that boy be a monster with it. Then I went, and who got the coldest sound around? That's Master Jock. So I took what Master Jock had with the sound and all the equipment that he got. So I took that. And if you take a little something from everybody and do it your own way, then you'll become your own person. You'll become your own. So that's exactly what I did, man. And I want to shout out to Big V for even giving me his international business. Hey, but anyway, here's a conversation. An interview with one of my mentors. This is Big V, straight from Europe, over there in Switzerland and Germany and everywhere else, man. Shout out to Big V. Shout out to USA DJs, one of the biggest DJ coalitions around, man. I'm talking about proud to be a part of it and proud of the things and the moves that we making, man. Shout out to Puncho, shout out to Bass, everybody. Sick. Oh man, I can't go down the line. There's too many of them, man. The Sig one, we got Tay Boogie. Like these DJs are monsters. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, long story short, let's get into Big V conversation. This is DJ Cargo Show. Let's go. Welcome back to the Cargo Show, man. I'm right here on the phone, all the way from overseas, man. Germany, Switzerland, Europe. Big V.
Yeah, man.
What's happening, man?
Hey, man. You know what's happening, man? Nothing like the DJ Cargo Show, man. So it's a privilege to even be able to get on your show, bro.
No, it's a privilege, man, to have you. No doubt, no doubt. So, man, you overseas now, man. What in the world are you doing over there now?
Hey, man, basically the same thing that I was doing in the U.S., man. You know, still doing parties. I'm still doing mixtapes and consulting, you know what I mean, for indie artists. Just kind of, focusing on some German artists and some from the UK and things like that. So that's kind of what I got going, you know.
And we talking about Leland, Mississippi, to cross that water. Now, this ain't your first time across the water. Many people don't know that you are am I saying it right? Ex-Navy personnel?
Correct, man. Yeah, I'm definitely a military veteran, man, and have hit the seas before, and you know, done a few done a few wars, did Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and a couple other things, So, yeah, man, kind of well-rounded brother. I'm trying to be.
Hey, man, personally, I want to thank you for your service, man. Thank you for your service.
Oh man, 100, man.
So
anytime.
All right. So the legend of Bigg V, man. Where and when did it start?
Ooh, for me, man, it started like high school, man. You know what I mean? And then it jumped from throwing parties like at a Masonic Hall, then from the Masonic Hall to the National Guard Armory, and then from there, man, a little bit of a skip in time, and then you jump to '02, bringing 3-6 Mafia to Bolivar County along with the help of some other people, and then the rest of the evolution, from Hitman DJs, Cool Running DJs along with Bigger Rankin, and now U.S. All-Star DJs along with people like yourself, Pancho. I mean, it just evolved from that point. So.
Wow! Shout out to USA DJs, man. Hey, so if
absolutely.
So if it was a guy, man, sitting at home and he's doing what I did at one point, you're looking at the DJs around, you're looking at I idolized you, I idolized Kenji P and Master Jock, took some from each one of y'all and kind of created my own. What would you tell an up and coming DJ, man, that has no direction right now?
What's cool about the DJ situation is being able to set your own path. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you took a few pieces of here, and a few pieces from there. But basically, man, just be strong enough, man, to create your own brand and then make your own moves, man. And don't be afraid to actually do that, man. You don't really have to really emulate nobody, man. You can make your own lane, and then just don't be afraid to do that and invest in yourself and get out there and kick some ass. Whatever you're doing, whether it's a club DJ, mixtape DJ, you're a bedroom DJ doing mixing, or you're a college DJ, or you're a radio DJ, whatever it may be, just get to it, man, and do the best that you can, So.
Yeah, no doubt. So what's next with Bigg V, man? I see your name on thousands of promos and the app, man. I don't want to go too deep into it. Like, what's new with Bigg V right now?
Well, I have my own radio station, which is V104. We're doing that, and then the next progression for me is not so much. I don't plan on really doing a whole bunch more, a lot of nightclub stuff. I'm actually going to get more into traditional radio. You know what I mean? So not only I'm going to have digital, the digital radio, I'm going to get back into traditional radio. So I'm actually shopping my air checks now, man. So I'm definitely want to do something on a daily basis. So like 5 days a week as far as, traditional radio. So that's kind of my next move.
Always making big moves. All right, Bigg V, man. I know you wasn't ready for this one, but here we go. We got what's called a hot seat. At the end of every interview, I give you the hot seat. It's a multiple choice question. Actually, there's only 2 choices, and you just gotta, I'm talking about quickly, as fast as possible, pick one or the other. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
Fruit Loops or Frosted Flakes?
Flakes.
McDonald's or Burger King?
The King.
Turntables or digital?
Digital.
Hip hop or R&B?
Hip hop.
Biggie or Pop?
Biggie.
Tyson, Ali?
Ali.
All right. Bare Left Black Bottles or Ciroc?
Neither one. No, I'm just kidding. I guess the blacks, man. I guess, whatever.
Hey, the Navy or DJing?
Oh, DJing for sure.
All right, and the final one, Android or iPhone, man?
iPhone.
Bigg V, man, I sure appreciate it. It's an honor, man, to have you on my show. I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, man, thank you, brother, and anything, as before. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Also, man, hey, man, what people don't know, and I'll say this again, and I've said it to you, previously, man, you're one of the hardest DJs out here, period, man, and I ain't just talking about one area, you know what I mean? So I would definitely put money up for you to rock anywhere, any type venue, and any type of genre. So, hey, man, I applaud you for what you're doing, man, and what you bring to the table. Hey man, thank you for not being, any type of copycat, man. Thanks for just being DJ Cargo and really kicking some ass, man. So that's a wonderful situation, as far as I'm concerned.
All right, man. I sure appreciate you paving the way, man. I couldn't do this on my own, man. I appreciate you for opening doors and even linking me up with the USA All-Star, United States All-Star DJs, man. It's an honor to be with that brand, and it's a lot of big moves being made, and I promise you, I'm gonna do my best, man, to make you proud. I promise you that.
Absolutely, man. We ain't done yet. We just starting, bro. We got more things about to happen.
No doubt. Hey, you be safe overseas, man.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, Cargo.
All right. That's right, man. Shout out to the homie Big V, man, for taking the phone call, man, and being there for when I reached out for him, man. He's always been a stand-up guy, 100 all the way. Y'all make sure y'all go on Android or to your Play Store, or you go into your iTunes, iPhone, or whatever the case may be, Apple Store, I'm sorry. And then you download the Live 365 app. It's a free app, all right? When you get that app, you go into the radio station, and then you type in the V104 app, all right? That V104 app is the DJ Bigg V radio station, all right? That's his radio station, man. Y'all tune in. I love it, man. I put that thing I put that auxiliary recorder in my car, put it on that V104, and I just keep it moving, man. I'm telling you, go stay up to date with all of the latest hits, all right? So go ahead and get the Live 365 app, get the V104 radio station from Bigg V, and have at it, all right? So shout out to USA DJs, shout out to Texas All-Star DJs. This is what we do. Check this out. I want to go ahead, man, and let you know something, that I told you that this wouldn't stop. I told you that the DJ Cargo show is going to continue to go on, even if I had to get on here and talk 30 minutes. This is what I do. I mean, I'm cool with it. I just want y'all, when y'all call in, just to stay on topic, not play around, because again, this is going to be broadcasting. If you don't want to be broadcast, I understand, but I try to put the stuff out there for everybody, and it's all good. You stay on topic, you get posted. It's just simple as that. We just gonna keep it moving. Anyway, man, I want to thank all the people that did call in. Y'all won't talk about nothing but pretty much, but I like to thank y'all for calling in, man. Thanks for supporting the DJ Cargo show. I want to leave y'all with the inspirational moment for the day, and the inspirational moment for the day is your lane. And what I mean by your lane is, if your mind is set in one spot, then that's the lane that you're going to be in. All right. In order to improve, in order to move, you're going to have to change lanes. If you get behind a car in the right lane and that car is only going 45 miles an hour and you have to go 40 to just stay behind that car, believe me, you will not make progress. Your progress will be slow and steady. When you're really trying to make a move and really trying to get to where you got to go, you got to change lanes, point blank period. And let me show you something. When I first started DJing, my very first DJ show, I had a fatback computer, old. I had a DJ program that all I had to do was press one button and it'll mix the music on its own. And then I had one speaker and one amp. Had no idea what I was doing. No amp, no nothing else. I did that DJ show for $30. I DJ'd a birthday party with one speaker, one amp, and a fatback computer for $30. Now it cost me $250 to even come out my house. Alright? That's because I did not stay in that lane. I didn't stand behind that car. I learned the game. You learn, you move. You learn and you move, and that's what makes you keep going. If you can, what if I had continued to stay in that with that one speaker doing birthday parties for $30? There's no way that you would be listening to the DJ Cargo show right now with all these hundreds of dollars of equipment that I have sitting right here in front of me, all right? So all I'm telling you to do is, in order to make a move, you have to change lanes. You have to open up your mind. You have to know your goal. You have to know where you're going. You have to know where you want to go. And you have to change lanes, and you have to get there, all right? You can't do it by sitting in the same spot doing what you always do. Steve Harvey said it, and I don't know if he's the first to say it, but I heard him say it before. An individual that continues to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results, that's called insanity. So if you want to do something different, you're going to have to if you want to get something different, you're going to have to do something different. Point blank period. It's your boy DJ Cargo, man. I ain't want to preach to y'all today. I could have, I'm just playing. I didn't want to preach to y'all today, man, but I told you that this show is going to be interactive, it's going to be inspiring, and it's going to move. It's going to move one way or another. I can do so many things with this microphone, you just don't understand. Alright? The most powerful man in the room is the man with the microphone. And that's anywhere you go. I thank y'all for tuning in to the DJ Cargo Show. Shout out to Big V. Shout out to the Devine Nine, whether you called in or whether you called in acting a fool. Shout out to y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the Cargo Show, man. I'm gonna keep doing this. I promise I'm gonna keep doing it. Got another topic coming up. All right. Today is Tuesday, which means tonight we will be taking Women Wednesday phone calls. All right. Women Wednesday phone calls coming up tonight. DJ Cargo Show. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all be safe. Be blessed. I am DJ Cargo. That's what I do.
Lasting Impressions Dinner Group is nestled in the heart of Houston's growing Midtown community, conveniently located in close proximity to downtown and the medical center. For over a decade, this team of qualified and caring dental staff offers exceptional service that's difficult to duplicate. Dr. Allison Scott Coulier and her caring team use the latest technology to create beautiful and healthy smiles. Lasting Impressions Dental Group offers an array of services for your smiles, such as cosmetic dentistry, gum care, lumineers, crowns, root canal, teeth whitening, dentures and partials, implants, Invisalign, and our innovative fast braces. Lasting Impressions Dental Group accepts most insurances and up to 5 flexible payment options. Your smile is the window to your soul. Make your smile a lasting impression. Lasting Impressions Dental Group, 4418 Alameda Road, Houston, Texas, 713-528-0040. Again, that's Lasting Impressions Dental Group, 4418 Alameda Road, Houston, Texas, 713-528-0040.